Hey YouTube, this is Mike MacDonald. I appreciate you watching. This is my week 5 VSG post-op. My surgery was done on February 24th in San Jose, California by Dr. Greg Josart, the amazing Dr. Greg Josart, and his spectacular staff. My numbers, I start at January 17th, I was 368. I then went down to 348 per their request. Was 350 day of surgery. This week I weighed in this morning at 311. Kind of a weird week. I have been for quite some time in this 309 to 312 band. I just kept bouncing. So I guess I lost 1 pound. It was good for me to just go back and watch a couple of mine to track it. I was a little, I don't say frustrated, but kind of annoyed that here I am riding my bike, rowing, doing all this stuff, maintaining my calories, and I'm down 1 pound. So anyway, but so I'm a little stalled out. Been for about maybe a week and 5 days, 6 days, at the same kind of 2 pound, 3 pound band. So, but you know what the good news is? I'm okay, and this is an endurance sport. Weight loss surgery is an endurance sport, and I will as long as I keep, working hard and staying focused on my calories and enjoying this journey, I will be just fine. So part of me would be a little perturbed, but part of me has watched so many videos on people stalling out that I'm just blessed. And so as my daughter called me and said, it's okay, Matthew McConaughey talked about his stalling out when he was doing his weight loss for Dallas Buyers Club. So thanks, Sarah, for that little word. Blood pressure's still been great. This morning was 123/86. Last week was a little down. I was worried, but it's kind of stabilized, in this 120s to and the 80s band. So I'm happy about that. It's been a great, spectacular week. Starting with Monday, I had my 35th anniversary dinner. Took one of my daughters and her husband and my other daughter and my wife to a really wonderful restaurant in Walnut Creek, California called Sasa, and had some spectacular sashimi, taste of miso, a few edamames, a couple cocktails. It was a good evening. I was blessed that I could do that, and I've been staying pretty good on my routines. I've had some salad this week a couple times with a little piece of chicken or a little piece of fish. I've had it's been a good week. I went out to a lunch. My daughter's home from college, Cal Poly. Go Mustangs. They made the NC2A, so that's a good thing. Anyway, we had a good lunch and had some sashimi and had some taste of miso, and I kind of have gotten this good knowing capacity thing. I'm just, I'm blessed. I'm doing well. It's Saturday. I'm at work, and so that's when I do this, and I wrote in a couple of things. Let me just look at something real quick here. To me, the thing has been finding rhythms for exercise, trying to figure out how do I balance it out. I rode a lot this week. 3 times I rode 5,000 meters, so I was very happy about that. It's just a matter of keeping up and trying to get some new habits and new disciplines. It's my busy season at work, so I'm kind of balancing it all in as kind of a challenge. And so it's been interesting. I have been enjoying. I want to give a really. I watched a video this morning that I think is kind of a really one. It was Banded Wendy, and she had a 5-year reflection. I really think everyone should watch that video. It was really good. She's very introspective. A, she's 5 years out, so that means she's a monster in my opinion. And B, that's a good monster. And B, she really had some interesting points about reflection of heart, mind, and soul, scale, non-scale. I even thought this week when I kept getting the same rating, I moved my scale around to different locations. I could get really different readings, so I'm keeping it at the same place. And so, but I really thought she did a spectacular job in her video, and I'd highly encourage that. And one of the things that's, I think, interesting about this community is when I look at VSG Zach, hit Twonderland, and I thought, man, good for him. He had balloons and people celebrated, and You know, Zach, great job. You are one of my faves to listen to. You are articulate, and no cat this week, but I just think this is a really interesting. I glean a lot of encouragement and support from this Ethernet world of interaction, and it's kind of different for a 60, almost 59-year-old man to look at this, and it's been quite something. So I'm going to be very short, and I thank you. It's been a good week. We've added new things. We're rolling. I hope that I quit stalling out, but it is a good week. So, congrats to all those who had surgery this week. And man, hang in there. Blessings.